My grandfather, who had Alzheimer's, walked into a tattoo parlor and asked the artist to ink a man's portrait. This man had dark hair, a sharp jawline, and a crescent-shaped birthmark on his left cheek, the same man who had killed my grandmother. The trial was set for 3 months later, but the police had no sketch of the suspect. Grandpa needed the tattoo so he could identify the killer in court before his memory faded completely. The tattoo artist nodded and got to work. But halfway through, I noticed the portrait looked nothing like what Grandpa had described. The man in the tattoo had light hair, a small nose, and the birthmark on his cheek was gone. I asked the artist to stop, but he insisted he was nearly finished and kept going. Grandpa stood up in anger the moment he saw it. We tried to leave, but the artist blocked the door, claiming this was exactly what Grandpa had asked for. We pushed past him and rushed to another tattoo shop, where a second artist covered the wrong tattoo and carefully inked the correct face, dark hair, a sharp jawline, and the crescent-shaped birthmark on the left cheek. 3 months later, the trial began. Grandpa barely remembered why he was even there. The defense lawyer argued there was no evidence the killer had been at Grandpa's house that night. I pointed to the tattoo and asked, "If that's true, how do you explain why the killer's face matches this tattoo perfectly?" The killer was convicted. But as he was being escorted out, a man with a crescent-shaped birthmark on his left cheek approached him, hugged him tightly, and said, "I'm sorry, Dad. I tried my best." I realized the man was the first tattoo artist. He was the killer's son. He had tried to ruin the tattoo to prevent Grandpa from identifying his own father in court.